Okay. It's picking up the audio, picking up my mic. I do need to have chat up. So I should probably bring that up.
Hey there.
Guess we can get
Hey,
this out
good
of
to
the
see
way.
you again. I was hoping you'd show up. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Yeah, I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I lived here. Over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
Just my son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. I've been looking for him.
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here. And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
Alright, well, that is going to involve me doing a bunch of shit. We need beds. Okay, they can fit in there. Okay, that's all the beds we need. Let's get some water down there. I'm gonna need that. Oh, not quite. I need science. How do I attach wires? Spacebar. Science 4. That sucks. These will pump out 3. Or 5, I'm sorry. Now I've got to get it on the grid. There we go. We got the grid coming all the way over here. Defenses? What? I don't have any defenses. So how do I have defenses? Did I drop a turret somewhere? Alright, now the food. That I probably don't have any. Oh, I have some corn. There, we have all the food we need. We should be good. For the moment, anyways.
You willing to do some work?
I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what you need.
Well, for starters, we could use some... There's a work...
Sanctuary. I knew
Sturgis.
you'd join us
I
here,
like it.
kid. Your
Having a
energy
place to
is
sleep will
high.
improve what we need.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna...
I'll start planting.
Good deal.
Hey, Sturgis.
This place is starting to feel like home. What we...
I'm on it.
Ah, thanks. Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some... It's been a long road.
I was glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know your windows.
There, now we got that done. And it's that farm. Give me a quick sec here, use the bathroom. not the right button.
How much you got left in you?
Uh-oh. The cell isn't loading. Oh no, I fell through. It's not loading the cell.
Yes. Sweet.
Thought I saw something over here. More mongrels. Good boy. Yeah, more Fallout time. How was your morning, Tav?
False alarm.
What do you want? We don't need any more trouble around here.
Didn't you ask the Minutemen for help?
You're with the Minutemen? I didn't really think you fellas still existed. We sent word with one of them passing traders, but honestly, I never expected anything to come of it. Most people don't put much stock in the Minutemen these days after Quincy. Bad business, that.
We're rebuilding the Minutemen from the ground up.
You hear the echo from my character? Is that because I'm standing in the doorway?
No question that things have been worse since the Minutemen fell to pieces. There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks. Stealing food and supplies, threatening... We know where they're coming from, but we...
We already took care of that.
I'll kick their asses for you. No problem.
Thanks, friend. If you folks are for real this time, it'll be a welcome change for the better. I can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
What? I already took care of this issue. What? Oh wow, they moved it. I completed it here and then they moved it over here. Interesting.
This is an emergency broadcast. Our caravan's under attack by hostile robots and needs some serious help. We're just east of Watts Consumer Electronics. If anyone in the vicinity can come help, now's the time. Ada, loop this message.
Yes, sir.
This has been a pre-recorded message.
I already got these two. Won't work for me. It says that I'm within signal range of them, but guess we can go get the Brotherhood moving along. Oh yeah, we were gonna go attempt to kill Swan and get Kate and Valentine. Let's go do that instead. Can I wear the bandana? And the hat? Ah, I sure can. There we go. What? Come on. I don't need you going and starting fights. He's awake. Let's go take him down here. It homes in on you? He hit me. Oh shit. Does he refuse to leave that area? Oh shit. He won't come over here. Why won't he come over here? I think that's kind of stupid. You can't drag him across the map. Whew, he's done. Barbecue. And I do believe he has a chest in here. In there. Yep, sure does. But this is a shit ton of radiation I'm taking.
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. I got an urgent mission. If you're a true fan, stop by the Memory Den and to talk to Ken Conley. The Silver Shroud needs you.
Galaxy! Help, or Mayday, or whatever it is one says on a radio. My name is Rex Goodman. I'm being held prisoner on the top of Trinity Tower. I think the super mutants plan on eating me soon. I'm setting this to repeat. Ah, shit! Gotta sign off. One of the super mutants is coming! Help, or...
Okay. What are we going to gear into? I would like another point and gun nut. But we can do that at any point. We could use a point in Idiot Savant. I guess we'll take that now. Do we absolutely need anything else? I guess we could put those in the heavy guns, because we do keep using the like incinerator and shit.
Time's up, bitch. Fuck this! I'm out! She's unstoppable!
You can run, but you're not gonna make it very far. Go save Kate, and then we gotta take care of those super mutants. After that, it's Nick Valentine, and we've done everything that we said we'd be doing yesterday. Damn it, dog mate, I swear to God.
What the? She ain't supposed to be in here! Rip her
Damn, dog meat.
You're a regular artist, aren't you?
Dude, that was a headshot. Damn. It's my... Oh, that was a stealth boy. I wanted stem pack.
Well, aren't you the dangerous?
Got it.
Nice.
What's going on, Achilles? You a fan of Fallout games?
I'm just getting started.
Shite. Keep it outside.
Which one of you fuckers just shot dog meat? Oh, what the hell? Yeah, I'm a fan of Bethesda games. Big fan. My Xbox only has Bethesda games on it. I have, is that Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 3, Fallout 4, Fallout 76. I think I got Fallout Shelters on there too. Elder Scrolls Online. I think I have all of the games for the Xbox on the Xbox.
She ain't supposed to be in here. Rip her to shreds. Looks like we got a shooter.
Oh, I hope I don't hit Kate on accident. Firebolt.
Well, aren't you the dangerous?
Firebolt. Firebolt.
That
Where
one
did
was
that come
ugly
from?
anyway.
Firebolt. Jesus. Where did he go? Ah, there you are. Meteor.
Just getting warmed up over here.
Who is? Where are you? Should probably heal. Yeah, the one I took to the face. Yeah, that was well tossed. Okay, I need health. Yeah, you did try again. Flew right past my head. I need health. Did I see purified water? No, none.
Need backup over here.
Not bad.
You think they're done out there?
That's everybody.
We don't want any trouble. Not anymore, at least.
Oh, just peek your head up, you damn coward.
The heck with that. I'm too pretty to go out like this.
You, my friend, have a different definition of beauty than I do.
Yes.
You finished tearing the place up now?
Yeah, but I'm looting.
Why don't you come over here? Show us you don't mean no harm.
As soon as I'm done looting.
So you wanna talk this out like civilized folk?
As soon as I'm done looting.
Theater some more? Look, whoever's
Do you
out
speak
there,
English, motherfucker?
we're rooting for
I said
you
give me
the
a
whole
minute.
time. So you wanna talk this out like civilized folk?
Charizard.
Bash on my theater some more.
I was thinking more like
You wanna talk this out
like
civilized
Skyrim
folk?
as a mage,
just gonna
throwing
bash on my
fireball
theater
all over the place.
So you wanna talk this out like civilized folk? Or are you just gonna bash on my theater some
Man, I'm about to
No.
burn you alive, dude.
Well, that could've
You
gone
talk
worse.
way too much.
I don't know. Seemed quite the performance from where I was standing.
Are you fucking high or something? Why am I asking? Of course you are.
Still won the fight, didn't I?
You're strung out and getting sloppy is what you are.
Of course, I suppose you ain't gotta worry about that now. Seems this one just put us out of business. I'm not sure if I should kiss you or have my little bird here feed you your own entrails.
I told you to quit calling me that.
You just watched what the hell I did, and then you think you can have somebody feed me my own entrails.
What is this place?
Not from around here, huh? This is the combat zone. Finest arena in the Commonwealth. Kate, here's the headline. 100+ matches.
Let me
undefeated.
steal your shit.
Used to serve a more legit clientele. But about 2 years ago, a gang of raiders rolled in and we became a more exclusive establishment. Up until you took our entire client base out of the gene pool and put us out of business, that is.
I'm sorry? It just seemed like you guys might be in trouble.
Trouble? Nah. But keeping those idiots entertained was what kept the lights on. Not exactly sure what we're gonna do now.
To hell with them. More'll come. Just need a quick breather and I'll be ready to go.
Oh, breather? What? So you can slam more of that junk into your arm now? Now, you know what? I think this was a blessing in disguise. You caught the end of that bout. What'd you think of Kate's work?
Have no idea. Wasn't watching. Was too busy killing people.
I've seen better.
Ha! Like hell you have.
And while she's still armed and within closing distance, you are a brave one, aren't you?
Here's the issue with this whole scene. They just witnessed me bust in with a napalmer and burn the place down. Without burning the place down. And then they think Kate can take me on. While they were cowering from me.
And to yourself. So, here's what I'm thinking. What say I let you take over her contract? She goes with you, watches your back. Look, you'd be doing me a favor while I try to get the place back in order. What do you say?
Me?
Will I accept an indentured servant?
Sure. I could use someone watching my back.
Good. It's settled then. And here, take this. It's the purse from the last fight. Exterminator's fee.
Now just wait a second. What exactly are you gonna do without me here?
You don't need to worry about me. I'll get this place set up right. Maybe find a less blood-soaked clientele. Now get the hell out of here. You ain't welcome anymore, little bird.
You're a real son of a bitch. You know that, Tommy?
You don't have to tell me.
I guess you just come find me then when you want to head out.
Well, I think I'm gonna send you home, dog mate.
Hey,
So, you're ready to head out?
ready.
About time I got out of this place. Let's go. Don't look at me that way, you dirty little mole rat.
All right, let's go clear. Hang on, what are we gonna do? We got Nick Valentine. We still gotta get, and then we were gonna take out the super mutants. Am I missing anything? if I had the right mods, no, I would not turn her down. There's a 2 mods for Kate. Changes her appearance and her overall, like, how she carries herself. Still has the drug addiction, but with these 2 mods, it makes her path to getting clean seem a little bit more realistic. And I love those mods. With those mods, Kate's my favorite companion. Without the mods, Nick is my favorite companion. Dude literally offers to help you carry shit. Meanwhile, if I try to give Kate some shit, the only thing she's gonna do is bitch and moan or act like she's gonna take my shit.
Leave that junk behind. We're just wasting space.
Damn.
That's it.
Just making sure we got everything out of here. Yeah, no, she looks like a very well put together junkie. Yeah, no, like, legitimately, she looks like she's just a biker who drinks a little too much. She doesn't look like she abuses drugs. She looks like she might abuse alcohol a little bit. Yeah, there's that dog meat companion mod, everybody's best friend mod. I do like that mod with dog meat. It helps his behavior. He's not in your way as much, and I do believe you can take him and a companion with you.
Someone there?
Whoa, whoa. Oh no, you don't. Head's ringing. Ah!
Nice shot, Kate. Oh no. I'm overweight.
Hey, this better be worth it.
I don't even want to give her the shit. Just because she's gonna bitch. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We will... Those aren't worth shit. That's not worth that much. Neither is that. There we go. I can move. We could probably pick these back up when we come back. Let's get to Sanctuary to scrap, stash, and sell. What the hell? Ah, come on. Again? What the? How did you do that?
Yeah?
Hey, Carla.
At least he wasn't on the bunk bed this
Ready?
time.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Here's what I got.
Gee, that's a lot of money you owe me, Carla. Acceptable. Okay, let's go store this.
Nice job.
And we still have some weight on us. It's probably from the ammo though, right? Yeah, there's no junk in here. And I got a ton of ammo here.
With those defenses. I've got nothing else I need right now. I think Preston may want to chat, though.
Wait. Oh, you're talking about Carla needs to control her, her cow? Her Brahmin? Yeah, watch me come in here and step in a cow pie one day. I'll hit her up real nicely. Make her clean it up. Okay, now that we have some space here. What's that? That's the Freedom Trail. And we were gonna go in here somewhere. Fucking for real. Call it the Brahmin House. Oh no. The smell would bring in all the bloat flies. I hate bloat flies. My cow pies bring all the bloat flies to the yard. And they're like, it's smellier than yours. Damn right, it's smellier than yours. There are super mutants actually inside too, right? Dead. Get your hand stuck there, buddy? Can you not actually pick him up? Oh. Moldy food. My favorite. Who doesn't like a little penicillin pie? No other way to go, right? Yep.
Going up.
When it comes to enemies and combat, I don't mind some rad roaches. I don't mind super mutants, but those bloatflies, that one mod ruined bloatflies for me. Now if I could find a mod that eliminates all bloatflies, I'd be happy. I'd never have to see those motherfuckers again. Were you here, Achilles, for that stream with the bloatfly incident? The great bloatfly epidemic?
Yeah. Whoa. You got some kind of death wish or something?
Apparently I do. Nuka-Cola should fix me up right. And a cup of noodle. Shrimp flavored. Okay, so I do think I gotta go back up. Oh, nope, there's the door right there. Oh, that's for the exit. Ah, well, thanks for subscribing, man. Welcome. We do a lot of Bethesda stuff here. And as for the bloatfly incident, I had installed a mod that basically made... The description on the mod was that it would make bloatflies a little more difficult to deal with. They're not simply just vats and walk away. Now, if you vat them, they're probably not going to die. If you shoot at them and you do hit them, they're probably not going to die. They have 100% accuracy. They fly faster. I think they were like twice as big. They were just a complete nuisance. 90% of my deaths on that run were from bloatflies. Bloatflies I didn't even see. And now when I hear a bloatfly, you know, that sound from them flying and them shooting that stuff, PTSD. I can't stand them. The second I hear it, I start freaking out. Even more so than when I hear the mini nuke from the Suiciders go off.
Going down.
It was a total shit show. I'm sure Tav was laughing her ass off. I believe you were there for that one. Yeah, PTSD. I fucking hate those things. It was both the greatest mod I had ever installed and the worst mod I have ever installed. So I don't think there's actually any other door. I think I'm supposed to go through this one. Yeah, see, she was there. I almost had a what do they call it? An existential crisis. I think I ended the stream early out of frustration because of these fuckers. Damn, this is a long-ass load. Well, I'm glad my struggles put a smile on your face, Tav. All right. Oh, misclick. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I hit the thing. I wanted to jump over here, see if I could get on top. Oh, and there is something up there, too. How do I get up there? Do I need a jetpack for that? I think I do. Or maybe I can get in the building and scale up? Yeah, we'll go for it later. Super mutants are handled. What was next on our list? Right? What are you doing, Kate? Oh, Nick Valentine, that's what we want. Yeah.
708.
Pretty sure we already unlocked the... Didn't we already unlock the building for it? No, we did not. Not yet. Okay.
Joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision.
You know how to show a girl a
Look
good
at this
time.
place.
Ridiculous.
Too easy, man. Oh, that snapped like immediately.
Nice.
See, now you're just showing off.
Lock's really strong.
I think that opens the door, not the safe. Let's see if we can hack this. Oh, we don't need to. And it has nothing on any of that.
What the?
Hold up.
Fuck! Almost died, almost died. That didn't happen. You guys didn't see anything. I was totally at 100% health the whole time. Yep, Kate. Kate almost died. 100%. See what that's about. Ooh, nice. I don't know what I was doing. I was just fucking around with a dead body.
Hey,
Oh. Okay, let's get in here.
I'll be damned. Vogtech took these little beauties everywhere.
Are you guys having issues? I just got a pop-up on here. It's saying that they're not receiving enough video from me. To maintain a smooth streaming experience. You guys may experience buffering. Are you guys experiencing buffering right now? Why did my internet drop all of a sudden? Yeah, I'm looking at it and it says the stream health is poor, but it was really good not too long ago. What just happened? Okay, we're back to excellent. Everything all smooth for you guys? Yeah, it says excellent now. I think we're good.
Damn it, I hate it when they open the door. Why is that thing so loud? What? Good day. Who's there?
Swore I heard. Gotcha, you bastard!
Oh, that's where you are. I thought you went in the fucking door, dude.
Whatever you dish out, I do you. Stop.
Okay.
You're gonna pay. We've gotta do this more
What? Burn people alive? You are one sick fuck. We gotta get you off those drugs. Alright, Kate, I'm going to give you some stuff.
And here I thought you wanted to snuggle.
Okay, we should be good now. Alright, I can move.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of con all the time back before the war. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction job that would go nowhere. Keep everyone on payroll.
What?
Whoa, whoa. You hear that?
Boom bada bang. Burned off your dingaling.
Wait.
Probably drink a Nuka-Cola.
Something's ghostless. I was just getting warmed up. Hold up.
Don't ever bring a baseball bat to a napalmer fight.
No swiping the floor with you.
Do you think any of the guys jumped down here?
Got a nice pair of cement shoes
Yep.
for ya.
I think somebody did jump down there. So, let's try to take care of that. Got him. Now we're in.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. What the? It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Yeah, yep. Everybody got something to say.
Sweet.
Nobody knows when the best time to say it is.
Hey, you! love the irony of the reverse damsel in distress scenario. Question is, why did our heroine risk life and limb for an old private eye?
'Cause I like privates.
My baby's missing. His name's Sean. He was kidnapped, but I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man, not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she
That doesn't make any sense. The runaway wasn't kidnapped. Well, of course. If she's a runaway, it's because she ran away.
Blow this joint. Then we'll talk. Hard and loud, huh? Well,
It turns out that roast beef sandwich wasn't a hamburger. You said it, Kate.
Let me know if you find some spare
2 shots, 3 kills. Shoot. I need your inventory,
Heads
Kate.
up. What is it? Time to trade a few things.
Heads up.
No. Okay, I'm still under the weight, so as long as I don't pick anything else up, we should be alright. Tab, you gotta call me out if I start looting again.
On the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Should probably reload.
Say hello to goodbye.
Oh, okay, so the caps and ammo I do need.
Making me jump.
Oh, and Wonder Glue, Turpentine. It's all good shit. Crap, I can't take any of it. I need the magazine for stats. I need that paint for the oil. Come on, I want the shit. Damn, overweight again. I gotta stop the loots. How about I get rid of the garbage instead? Oh, look at that, no clothing. It's all guns and ammo and everything else that I... Okay, so we'll drop that and that. And that. And all 6 Tommy guns. If I ever come back here, I've got plenty of stuff I could sell.
Come on, baby! Show me what you've got!
Yes, they are problems.
When I thought we were getting along. More stairs? Who built this damn vault? Fitness instructor? We won't be bothering anybody now. Skinny Malone
I need
and
the
rest of
health.
boys are waiting for us somewhere.
You struggle with the same shit?
Let that fool you. He's
77 Molotov cocktails. Holy hell.
dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Are we talking or shooting?
What are you doing?
Yeah. I probably should have joined the pyros instead of killing them. Alright, so are we going to try to talk our way through this, or should I just napalm the entire area? Local leader, I need one more point in here. So we'll dump that there. And then I can start getting my points in there so we can get that other shit. Alright, so what are we doing, guys? Talking or burning? Yeah, it didn't work out so well last time, yeah. But I also have more, intelligence? No. More, charisma than I did on that last playthrough. You wanting to burn them, Tav? You want to try talking?
Come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your...
Do you want to try to convince her to go home?
Tell her to ride home.
Or do you just want to try to get out of here without dying? Or having to fight?
Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki.
You get a vote too, Achilles.
In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling
Yeah.
this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this lady doing here, huh? Valentine must have...
They can be the first item on the list. On the menu. The KFB, Kentucky Fried Bitches.
Darla, listen to me. You have a home to go back to. You don't want to throw your life away with these thugs?
You're right! What am I doing?
Oh, Kate disliked that.
Darla, where are you going?
Home, Skinny. Where I should have been all this time. This is goodbye.
Oh, her? Skinny's
Cost me my
chick?
men. Now you and your friend cost me my girl?
My friend here just did you a favor, Skinny. You always did have bad taste in women. Now that she's not around to feed that temper of yours, maybe you'll see sense and let us walk. You still owe me for 2 weeks in the hole.
Smug, overconfident ass. Get out of here! All right, you get to the count of 10. I still see your face after that. I'm gunning both of you down.
Better get out of here.
Hey, we did it!
1, 2.
Come on, Nick, before I fucking start looting again. Ugh. Da, 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 da.
Hey, Valentine.
Are you ready to talk? How do you know to find me down in that old vault?
Honestly, I was just there at the right time. Seemed like you needed help.
Yeah, Kate wants the violence.
But a good Samaritan in these parts is liable to end up on the wrong side of a loaded gun.
No problem.
Now,
I'll catch you some other time, man.
son, Sean.
Welcome to the nation.
I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Okay, now we can head to Compressed Carbon City.
If we're looking for some action, I'm betting we'll find it here.
Your friend looks like trouble. Make sure she's not.
Maybe I'm the one who's trouble.
Be right back. Gonna grab a quick drink. Oi, tin can. How about you set
Oh, I do hope you're here to make a purchase.
a drink?
It's what I live for.
Bloody machines.
Oh my god, that would... That would be so confusing. I'd be like, what are you doing? I'm confused. Am I in trouble or are you being sarcastic? Mr. 595 Nation, what do you think you're doing?
Let's see what you have.
Here you are.
Probably should have kept those mentats. Okay, and then the junk I gotta get back. All right, we'll talk to you later, man. Yeah, my diamond security job. I think we got rid of that armor, didn't we? Yeah, yeah. We ended up selling it because we have the. Oh no, we didn't. Remember, the save file was corrupted, so we had to start over, and I never ended up getting the armor. The guy, we didn't find a dead security guy to take it off of him. Probably buy another stem pack just to be safe. Should I buy Nuka-Cola instead? Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, let's get all this junk back to town.
Building something good, I hope.
Me too. Oh wait, didn't I put a bunch of shit on Kate? I should probably pull that off then, huh? What level are we? Level 16. We have 4 levels before we can go to Nuka Town.
Look alive.
Need something? This is my favorite part of the job.
The Ghoul Slayer one, I can just update that one and it'll be on par with the rest. Oh, not quite. I gotta get armored. But we're already better than it was.
Do you have a moment? I wanted to thank you for helping us out in Concord. If only we'd run into you sooner.
Don't mention it. You guys have been through hell, huh?
You have no idea. In these past few months, we've lost everything. My son, he's gone.
I understand how you feel. I lost someone too.
You and I.
That death law in Concord.
You and I what? I killed a Deathclaw with my bare hands.
All by myself. No power
Yeah.
armor, a fancy minigun, just a pipe pistol, and 1 bullet.
Oh, pipe pistol and
Hey,
1
Carla.
bullet.
Hey there. Trading?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here's what I got.
Wait, what did I? Ah, okay.
Back in the day, I had quite the shot.
Alright, that's good. Alright, and then we gotta meet Nick. Well, we could go move the story along and get into Act 2. I think Act 2 starts when you kill Kellogg and the Brotherhood shows up in the Predestin, the big balloon. Or we could head out this way and try to... Is it out here? No, I think it's up here somewhere. There's the other DLC, Far Harbor. We could go and try to get that done before Nuka World unlocks for us. Alright. I'm gonna go take a quick bathroom break. I'll be back. I'm back. Ugh. All right. What were we doing? Far Harbor. We want to go Far Harbor, right? I think it's over that way. Yeah, we'll take the beach. I think it's been a long time since I've done Far Harbor on stream. Or Nuka World for that matter. Cannot go that way. What? Okay, but I can go this way. What am I, outside the bounds here? Where am I? I'm like way up here or something. Nope. I didn't want that. I wanted shift.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. They could be raped. What? Who are you? I'm sorry, but we don't have time for visitors or caravans or wherever you're from.
I heard the shouting. You sound like you need help.
A good Samaritan? Fine. I'm out of options anyway, if you want to hear about it. My daughter is missing. It all started with this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No. She would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
I'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Yes, sir. I think that's their room.
Project log, lamp. Yep, it's a
What?
lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Let's get this tape before we forget it.
Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight. Project log, kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through. Maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, cousin. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no.
Okay, so it sounds like this guy is too overbearing as a parent. It's possible he chased her away.
Project log, Radiation King television. Mom says these things actually used to broadcast pictures and sounds back before the war. She also mentioned that some of the ruins of the television studios are still around if you head into the city. Of course, she wasn't too happy when I asked if we could make a trip out there. I'm getting off track. I managed to repair the vacuum tubes and got the power working again, but, well, it's not like there's any working signal for this thing to receive. I'm just going to start stripping this thing for parts moving forward. Hello? Testing? Project log. Holotape player. Managed to strip out the parts from this thing and make something that's easier to move around. Granddad always said you need to make a record when you start something. You know, in case you have to go back to it. So, I guess I'm going to start doing that. Maybe I should start with an inventory of all the parts I found?
Kasumi! Your father needs help with the boat.
I'll be right there. Oh, damn. Was I recording that?
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. I'd shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away. He was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
Tell me about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away. He was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been He was the... She started...
Nothing else right now.
Alright, we've already gotten that.
Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
Uh-huh. Anything more you could tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife said she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers?
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her. Got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, Detective.
Only thing better than getting pissed is taking a fight. Am I right?
Why bother? That's just garbage. I toss it.
So's your opinion. But I let you have that, so you can let me have this garbage.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synths. Synthetic people. Made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter's human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Maybe your daughter's just confused, having an identity crisis.
Oh God. Does she even think we're still her parents?
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. Did you find where Kasumi went, Detective?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor?
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. You have to go after her. Please, take my other ship on the dock outside. My father's design. It has a guidance system, and it is built for distance.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
300 caps? That's kind of generous, actually. And here we go, Far Harbor. Here we are. Yep. I got paid 300 to snoop.
Mainlanders ain't nothing but trouble.
Put the damn gun down. Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
Damn it. Mariners ain't coming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hall never lets us down. Now follow me!
Man the hall! Something's out there!
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill!
The hell?
Eyes peeled, everyone!
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Don't leave them out there.
Defend yourselves!
Oh shit. Kate's chasing after.
Gone. Gotta be. If the island hasn't killed me yet, you sure as hell won't.
I don't know if I can really use this without putting other people in jeopardy. What? How much progress did we lose? Okay, not too much.
Mainlanders ain't nothing but trouble.
Put the damn gun down. Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, Mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't... sorry, but...
A young woman from the...
Some...
Damn it. Mariners ain't coming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hall never lets us down. Now follow me! Be careful on the hall, stranger. Don't fall off. If you do...
Man the hall! Something's out there!
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill!
The hell?
Eyes peeled, everyone!
The gate! Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Gulpers!
Oh, God! Defend yourselves!
Who the hell's throwing fucking grenades?
It's over.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Get him, cause I can't. I'll burn you guys.
We're clear. All right. Gotta be something about
Well done, all. Open the gate.
That was a legendary gulper. Nice.
I don't have time.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. But for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
Give me 1 second, guys. From Red Robin.
Like chicken strips or anything?
Yeah, anything I can just eat with my hands.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
Are you taking your card?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Taking the boys.
Huh? Everybody else?
Yep.
Okay.
They're already gone.
They're already gone?
Mom and Becca went to Olive Garden.
In the blue car?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't even notice it was gone. Okay.
They just left not that long.
All right. All right, thank you. I'll see you guys shortly. Sorry about that. Okay,
What's the fog?
There we go.
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
Everywhere I go, nobody's got it easy.
No argument here. I think...
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
Okay, so we haven't come across the Children of Adam on this character yet, so we're gonna question it.
The Children of Adam.
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam. Which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee...
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Atom would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
If he did something wrong to a non-hostile or a non-combatant, then yeah, he should be hung.
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law. Just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
Have the children made the fog worse?
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. Fog's gotten more lethal year over year. And now the fog's covering the whole island. But only after the children came.
You know as well as I do that's happened before. Sure, people have theories the children are involved, but no one, and I mean no one, has proof.
Well, if there's no evidence to suggest it, then we can't exactly act on it now, can we?
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
What's Old Longfellow's story?
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless. Some say crazy. If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other, less flattering things. But Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
Should we take Longfellow with us? Do you think we need a guide? Chat? I think there's a bit of a delay here. I mean, he'd be an extra gun on the way. But at the same time, we can just straight shot it without him. If we take him with us, we'll have an extra gun, but he'll follow a road which zigzags up a hill. So it could take us longer, but it would be safer. Take him and save the ammo. That's a good idea.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Get them while they're in stock.
See if we got all the quests selected here. Yep.
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, because this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
Sounds interesting. I'd like to hear it.
I thought you might say that. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since. killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. Ah, but now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
Let me guess. I'm the mysterious stranger who's gonna help you avenge your family.
Ah, you're a quick one. Good. You'll need your wits about you, because your part in the story is filled with danger. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. He was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Of course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame that.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good. It's long past time those shamblers paid for what they did to Petey.
Captain Avery's all right.
Mariner says the island's alive, and it's got it in for us.
Hey, pal.
I don't have time for mainlanders. Get lost. I don't need your charity.
Jesus, fine. When you come ask me for help later, I'll remember that.
You need it? The bait shop's got it. If you ain't armed, you ain't long for this world. Buy my guns now.
Mariner.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. She wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner. Shipwright, handyman. The only one keeping the harbor afloat. Well, beside Captain Avery.
Town's lucky you're here.
You blowing smoke up my sails. Huh. But there is. I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagles Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get.
You did not just tell me to get. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. So you can live a couple extra minutes.
Bait shop's got everything you need. Huh. The mainlander. Great. Fire your gun a few times and you think you're some sort of hero? This is our fight. Our island. Not yours.
I am the one who saved all your asses. So yeah.
Yep, there's that echo again. I think it has to do with location.
Yeah, you help.
If you sit just right in between outside and inside, you'll get two different feeds from the dialogue. It simulates an echo almost perfectly.
I still put myself in harm's way for you. Some gratitude would be nice.
We've had some real pieces of work come through here. You've been all right so far. Here, for your help. So if you're here to buy some ordnance, do your business. Otherwise, take the first boat out of here before the children of Adam or worse get you.
Show me what you got.
You got it.
Okay. Oh, I kind of want it. I don't want to spend that kind of money on it, though. I think I'm alright on that. But this thing looks cool. Shoots harpoons. What do you think? It's 2,080 caps. We have 2,899 caps. Should we buy it? They have one stim pack. Yeah, it is a whole lot of caps, but at the same time, it's 210 damage per shot, and the ammo isn't your typical ammo. It's a harpoon. It basically shoots spears, which is pretty cheap to make. And in Far Harbor, probably really easy to find. I saw that your text came through. Give me a second. I'm looking at the weapons in here. Alright, what about the weight of the ammo? You know, that's a good point. Let's take a look. Harpoons. Does it show you the weight? 0. Oh, all ammo is 0 weight. Well, there you go. It's 0 weighted. The gun itself, though, it weighs 16.3 pounds. I really would like a lever action, too. I'm pretty sure I can find a lever action that is legendary. Get it? Done. Ah, that's gonna hurt. Only 200 for the ammo. Let's go harpooning. I'm gonna have to come back and get my money back, bro. At least now we have a heavy weapon that isn't going to hit everything within a 20-mile radius of where impacts.
The children of Adam are trying to kill us all. Drive us.
What's the legendary effect on this? Does double damage if the target is at half health. Sweet.
Stay clear of the quarry. Loads of trappers.
Guns, guns, and more guns.
Time to go in here. In everything, yeah. Let's put a mod on here to make it full auto. Give it infinite ammo. Give it the ability to not have to reload. Imbue the shots with explosive tips and radioactive essence. We just made a monster's weapon.
Nice. Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia?
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia and I need to find her.
Someone's headed for Acadia. There's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
Trust me, I've done a whole lot more for a whole lot less.
Clever with words, are you? I could get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad X and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me.
Yeah, I kind of just bought a big-ass gun, so can't really afford to buy all that medical shit anymore. I do have a decent supply. I'm back, though, so it's not a complete loss.
Hard times.
Hang on, let's make sure we got all these quests selected.
We need to move through the old mountain trail. The fog ain't like nothing you've seen in the commonwealth. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need. Drag. Fresh ones. Trappers. Bullets start to fly. Find cover.
Let's see how this works. Doom! Dude, the ammo is popping out of him. Can I get that back? It won't let me have it back. Damn, I thought I reloaded already. Is that power armor I see over there? Nope. I did it again. This thing is fucking strong. Ah, I forgot to reload again. Oh, I wish we could have seen it.
You're not half bad in a scrap. Figure.
Hey.
Keep your guard up. See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. There's something in your brain. Trappers were mean to begin with. Here's the mountain trail. We stick to this and we'll make it to Acadia. Game trails crisscross the road, so don't be surprised if we got local wild.
Alright, let's try to save some of the ammo on this. Yeah, let's pull out the pistol then.
I'm too damn sober for this.
Well then, what's next? You like them puppies? We grow everything extra mean on the island. Still got a ways to go. Hear that? Crawler. They usually stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear. But you never know.
A crawler? I don't remember crawlers.
When I was a young lad, no higher than you and me, the whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before. What was that?
Oh shit.
Or is this too easy?
Kate! Kate! Kate, help me! Kate, help me! Help me, Kate! Dude! Hey babe, how you doing? You want lunch?
Gulper's got a fondness for fresh water. A small gulper, like the ones in these parts, fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them.
Now this is what...
Okay, so it sounds like those are ghouls. I'll take the pistol. Yep. I'm gonna have to use right away here soon.
Hold there.
Who the hell are you?
Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rad worshiping lunatic. That's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Oh, whoa, let's just settle down, okay?
You're right. Waste of ammo.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man.
You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
You are a nut job, lady.
What's Acadia done to make you distrust them?
They supply Far Harbor with the means to turn back Adam's holy fog. You'd do well to avoid such creatures, and instead seek the only true master of this land.
All right, I'm listening.
Right?
Tell me about Adam.
Tell you. Look around. You stride through his kingdom. A land blanketed beneath sacred fog. A land Adam has claimed for his children. And you may join our family if he deems you worthy.
Worthy? What do I have to do to join?
There is a ritual his children must perform. If you succeed, you will be rewarded with entrance into our family.
So how we feeling about joining a cult today, guys? Are we for or against the Adam? Praise the radiation. Not really. You get to have a lot of radiation. I'm not sure. I've never actually joined Adam, the Children of Adam before, so I don't know. I mean, they're not openly hostile toward people right away. Well, some of them aren't. There's a couple of villages you can go into and they won't kill you right on sight. Are we feeling culty today? Yeah, some of them. Some of them aren't bloodthirsty right off the bat. You have to offend them, which is basically don't worship Adam. Openly. They're always willing to convert. Well, convert other people. Should I say no thanks? Or sign me up? Yeah, I don't either. Let's say no thanks. And then we can do a playthrough another time. And the whole point of that playthrough will be to go through the Children of Adam. Alright, yeah, we'll leave all the content that we haven't seen yet from the Children of Adam for a Children of Adam playthrough. Because then I can look into how to best gear, like build the character for that playthrough.
On second thought, I'm good.
So be it. But I would be mindful where you step. After all, you are in Adam's kingdom now.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move.
If we don't
Up
move
ahead,
fast,
the air's clean. No fog. Acadia's not too far now.
I'll be there in a second, dude. I want to check out this flipped over truck. I thought it was a building. Never mind. I'm coming.
And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
You should come with me. I can still use your help.
All right. Why the hell not? Beats drinking alone. City, and the girls are so pretty. I first set my eyes on sweet Molly. No sense turning your nose up at something that might be useful.
That's what I'm saying. Man, you should tell Kate that. What if I don't want to share? Well, if you want to drink there, I don't think you have a choice. In that case, you can share your booze in quiet.
Pick this.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, you think Kasumi is a synth?
Who or what she is isn't important.
But it is. It's everything. Imagine just looking at your own hands and having to wonder, was I born with these, or were they manufactured? None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie, that someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
I'm not gonna tell my life story to someone I barely know. Let's hear your answer first.
I was in a laboratory, in the Institute. They were pulling pieces of my head out. Something about wanting to test some...
One of us.
That was every day for months. Strapped down. Operated on. And then... I was out. The Institute has fail-safes to strip memories that could identify where they are, how to find them. But I do remember being quite...
I kind of want to bring Nick
I
here.
was free. That is my earliest memory. Now, yours.
I was with my husband. We were getting ready for the day. I had to take care of my son, Sean. And well, lots happened since then.
But no memories before then? No childhood? Your first best friend? Your first kiss? That's usually a sign. Data is easy to migrate, but feelings, that's a hard thing to transfer into another mind. Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else
Right.
has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that you will be accepted here. Whatever you decide is true for yourself.
I've heard enough. Where is Kasumi Nakano?
Of course. Kasumi is usually working down below. You can see her whenever you like. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase. Did you need anything else before you go?
I'm in the Brotherhood of Steel, and we have plenty to say about synths. How dangerous they are.
We're not dangerous. Those who've used us, tried to replace humans with my kind, they're dangerous. All we want is to live in peace, on our own. See for yourself. Walk through Acadia, talk to my people. We aren't a threat to anyone.
Okay, are we going to enforce Brotherhood ideology, or are we gonna give them a chance? If we take the Brotherhood route, we might as well kiss our friendship with Nick goodbye. Give him a chance.
All right. I'll reserve judgment.
Then we'll get Nick and we'll bring him back here before we do anything else with the synths here. Arcadia.
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps we're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Did it say you can't fast travel from this location? Yes, we need Nick to carry shit. Because he's the only one nice enough to offer. Okay, Nick. I believe Nick we haven't quite grabbed yet, so he would be in his office.
What? You got a staring problem?
No, just trying to figure out what I'm looking at.
Let's see what you got. Right?
Right leg. Cool, I can wear that. And it turns out I may not have needed to come here to sell shit. Because I didn't really have shit. Most of it's, what, junk? Oh, wait. Let's go grab Nick first.
Need something, Scabbard?
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You say...
Huh?
Hey, Valentine.
Looks like Ellie wants to say something to you.
Ellie.
Thanks so much for bringing Nick back.
Okay.
Happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? I don't know how you found him, but you deserve a reward. Here, from our rainy day fund. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat,
Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
There was a man and a woman.
So we're talking a small team. What else can you tell me?
My husband was...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers. They waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
We were in a vault when it happened.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. A lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. And that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. A lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Who are the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
So, you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. Discarded prototype, anyway.
Either way, I need...
Right. Speculation is getting us off track.
One of them came right up to me.
Wait. It couldn't be.
Sure. Who is he? Do you think he has Sean?
Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
There's no way that could be Sean.
Yeah. Big difference between an infant and a 10-year-old, but that doesn't mean we're on the wrong track. He could have a son of his own. Or maybe he's turned kidnapping into a bad habit. In any event, they both vanished a while back. No trace. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
I might want to put a point in lockpicking. Where is lockpicking? Down here, right? Oh, lockpicking right here.
Nick.
Yeah. Didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance was bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Won't be able to pick this.
Master lock.
Hey, Valentine.
No luck? We need to find a key. You can't get through that door. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Pay your copy of the public. We expose the truth behind the Institute.
Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? He's afraid of talking to the press? I bet if I said I was
No
with the
funny
Institute,
business
he'd
around
come
the mayor.
running.
Got it.
Mayor McDonough.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the...
Nick Valentine wanted me to see you.
Did he now? Some investigation, I assume? You two aren't trying to get me into hot water now, are you?
A man named Kellogg used to live in the city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my baby. I need to find him.
Oh, of course. I will do everything in my power to help you overcome this horrible personal tragedy. I remember Mr. Kellogg. Didn't like him myself. Paranoid. Never talked to anyone. I doubt you'll find him. But I insist you take the key to his old house. It's been abandoned, though. I'm afraid this whole thing might be fruitless.
Need something, honey? Housing?
Read all about it. Institute replaces people with machines. Are you next?
Who wants to look beautiful? Hairstyles across the
Oh, fell off. Yeah, right. What does security do other than shoot civilians in the plaza?
All right, let's head in. You do the honor. take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
That could come in handy.
Well, that's one way to hide a room. Now, look at this. All of a Merc's favorite things.
Gwinnett's stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco sunlights.
Nick, get the fuck out of here, man. You're pushing me so close I can't even fucking grab this shit.
Any suggestions, Nick?
What about dog meat? Commonwealth mutt like him can track a man's scent for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. You have to face Kellogg on your own. Just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. Can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Well, let's get that bastard. It's your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
And then he's just gonna head to Sanctuary, I believe. I do gotta go break some stuff down so I can fast travel. We gotta drop off some junk, and then we can make our way back. That's assuming I don't have to do the dog meat thing right now.
We heading out?
No? Just gotta get to the store.
Selling papers is busy work, lady. Latest news from the Commonwealth.
Around here, we call your haircut the scav special. Little flexible.
Hanging out with Valentine, huh? Good for you. Nikki's good people. Ah, you know what I mean.
Don't be caught dead. Protection from Commonwealth weaponry.
The hub of trade for all Diamond City right here.
So close. How's it going, Brayden?
Oh, hey. Yeah.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
I've got a
Barter.
Self-defense at its best.
Sell that. Sell that. Let's sell all those because we can make more. And I haven't really been using them. Oh no, I didn't want to sell the blood pack. I don't think. Okay. Ooh. 10,000? Holy shit. Old Faithful. Alright, and we still profited. And with that, we can fast travel now. Go ahead and check that way. Welcome to the chat, Brayden. Ugh. We're currently doing Far Harbor. We just came back to grab Nick Valentine and deposit some junk. And then all the ammo weighs nothing. Alright, we got Nick. We have space in the inventory. Let's head back. Get back into that dialogue so we can see what Nick has to say. What? Oh, Far Harbor, right there. I clicked on the house.
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed.
Dima?
Arcadia is open to you. Did you need anything?
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators, the Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything else?
I should get going.
Of course.
Nick, where are you? Come on.
Hey, Dima.
Wait. Your friend there. I'd like to speak to him.
Yeah,
What?
I got a few words I want to say myself. Starting with, who the hell are you? There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of his own, and I only see him when I look in a mirror.
Nick?
They have their own conversation. Holy shit.
Don't give me that.
I thought he'd interrupt in our conversation like most other companions do
Willing to give me a chance
in any other dialogue.
explain.
Is this a joke? You really know, Nick?
Let me tell you what I know, and you can judge for yourself. We were prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of independent thinking and judgment.
Keep talking.
One of the Institute's experiments had to do with how our brains could process personality. If we could handle individualized feelings and behaviors, I was allowed to develop mine based on experience. But with you, they wanted to try transferring an entire personality into you. It took several attempts before the personality imprint worked. I saw you wake up not knowing who or what you were so many times. I couldn't let them do it to you anymore. We were the only two prototypes they made. I literally saw myself in you. You were my brother, Nick. I helped you escape the Institute. We left together.
If I were your brother, I'd remember.
That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago. There's only so much memory that can fit into the prototype brains we have.
I've heard enough. I think you and I need to talk about this. Maybe not now, though.
Nick, is he really your brother?
If he is, it's news to me. Can synths even be related? Just because we're from the same assembly line, does that make us family? I gotta think about this.
Is it really possible that you wouldn't remember any of this?
You mean between the Institute failsafes, the beatings I've taken over the years, and plain old age? Or are you buying this whole "there's only so much room up there" argument? I don't know. It's not like we've got the instruction manual.
We'll talk later. This is a lot to take in.
Nick, I don't need you to believe me. I'm just glad to see you again. Whenever you're ready, I'll be here.
Well, that's interesting.
Hey.
Do something for you?
Nick.
What? Oh, sorry. Just got my head full of what Dima was talking about. It's a bit of a shock. Who do you think he is, really? Family?
It's hard to deny it, Nick. Similarities are pretty obvious.
I spent a long time wondering if the Institute had made any other prototypes. If I was just a failure, or they gave up, just plain got bored. I always thought I was just more of their discarded trash. I never thought of the possibility that someone wanted me out. Helped me escape. There's got to be some kind of proof out there. What really happened between me and Dima? I'd appreciate it if we could keep an eye out.
Yeah, I kind of want to follow this lead as well.
Of course, Nick. We'll find something.
Thanks. I know we don't have much to go on. Just keep me in mind if you find something that might give us some answers.
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
I wanted to see for myself that she's safe.
You have my word. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
Is she threatening me?
How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here?
I have a network of contacts throughout the area. Some from my time with the Institute, some after. I know the Institute's tactics, and use that to my advantage. You have Dima's blessing, so by all means, make yourself comfortable.
This just dawned on me. If there are so many people who got out of the Institute, why does nobody know how to get into the Institute? Wouldn't these guys know?
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, we've got a situation I need someone to look into. You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
All right, I'm listening.
We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
I'll find out what I can.
You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us. A synth. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone, he won't last long.
You building a collection or something?
Meds, oh my god. We're safe. We have meds. We have enough meds to last like 5 minutes.
All clear.
And these guys are just gonna let me steal all their
Sounds
shit.
like you got the all clear.
Purified water? You're using purified water on your plants. That is not good for your plants, guys. Purified water doesn't have any of the stuff in the water that the plants need.
So, I understand you've seen a good bit of our island. What do you think?
It's kind of beautiful in its own way.
That's refreshing. Most don't view it the same. I'm glad someone else can see it. This
Well,
island, with all of its
see, what I was saying was, when we play the game, nobody knows how to get into the Institute. Nobody knows where it's at. And we find out later that it's teleportation, and we have to hijack their signal to sneak in.
really important.
Why does nobody know this if people escaped, got out, and then went into the Commonwealth to seek help and to hide? Don't you think that information would have made its way into the Commonwealth?
That sounds like a noble goal.
Well, thank you. I wish more shared the sentiment. I should note that I'm not fully versed in human anatomy, but I'm your best chance of medical assistance should you require it. Since Dima has approved of you, I'm more than willing to offer help.
I'd like to help you with your research.
Oh, well, that's thoughtful of you. Okay. There's a flower native to this island, a species of the genus Aster, that has survived remarkably well. It doesn't quite have the brilliance of color that I understand it once did. Before... well, before the war. I'm personally rather fond of them, but lately have been investigating secondary chemical properties they possess. If you could bring me additional samples, it would speed up my research. I can offer you a meager amount of caps, if that makes the idea more appealing. I have some flowers for you. I'm sorry, is this a joke I'm not in on? If you do actually find any, I'll be happy to take them.
So I don't have the flowers?
Hi. Can I help you?
Still collecting asters?
I have some flowers for you. I'm sorry, is this a joke?
Okay, so I don't actually have the flowers yet.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
And I assume you plan on growing that hair out?
Want me to take a look at that terminal? Say the word. Don't let that away with machines.
Don't think I can pick this. Locked tight.
Hey! Oh, that's not the same guy. I was gonna say, you grew your hair out. Not the same guy.
Circuitry is completely fried. Maybe if I boot out the sensors? Energy output on these things are terrible.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way for me?
You left without telling your folks why. You must have known they'd be worried.
Look, my mom and dad... I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
Because you're not really their daughter. You're a son.
Yeah. Exactly. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Ray are still your parents.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough. Big secret here on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
All right. I'm listening.
Okay. Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them, and, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there, and that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
We should get to the bottom of this. If Dima is putting on an act, we need to know.
I'll help if I can, but that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop. But it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
I'll figure this out. Just stay here.
Okay. Good luck, and come back as soon as you've found anything.
From one case to a new one. It's never easy for us, is it?
I swear someone has the key to that storage room.
No accounting for taste.
Won't be able to hack this.
Well, I can't hack it then. I'll have to get the password if I want to jump on the computer to do this.
Hey, you mind keeping an eye out for a second? I run a diagnostic.
Hey there.
So,
Thanks.
you've talked to Dima.
Miss.
You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
You're right. It is a good cause. Synths definitely deserve to be safe, just like everyone else.
It's so good to hear that. Very encouraging. Please, make sure Dima knows that as well. He's put so much of himself into this. All his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about... well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
Seems like he's lucky to have you helping.
Thank you. That's very kind.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see. So the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here. So, does this sound like something you could handle?
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Just make sure we got all the quests selected.
Hey, Dima.
What can I do for you?
Tell me more about this place, Acadia.
All I want is to bring as many synths here as I can. And
Should
give
we
them a
just
chance to
confront
know
Dima
who
about
they are,
what Kasumi
to
said?
embrace it. Beyond that, we just want to live in peace. I don't have any grand plans for expansion. Just existing as we are now is enough. Was there anything else?
Right. Yeah, I think I will just bring it to his attention. Find out what he has to say. Worst case scenario, we kill everybody here and get Kasumi out.
Kasumi says she's seen parts of your memories. Death projections. Our Far Harbor and the center of the island.
That's unfortunate. She should be focusing on herself, her new life. She shouldn't have to bear the burden of the outside world. Please, this is a matter best left to me and my advisors. We aren't planning to destroy the island. Those projections were merely to help us realize the cost of inaction.
Just a handy reference, huh? Expect us to just take your word on it?
If this thing involves the whole island, then you need help. I can be your problem solver if you let me in.
I suppose there's something to be said about refusing help, even when it's offered and you're in need. There's a conflict that's been brewing on this island, shortly after we built Acadia. Between Far Harbor and the Children of Atom.
Simply put, they want to kill each other, and each side wants us to help them.
We've tried to stay neutral, but Far Harbor was going to be wiped out by the fog. So that's when we built the condensers for them.
And I was friends with the previous leader of the Children of Atom, Confessor Martin. I even gave them their headquarters, the submarine base they named the Nucleus.
Which was a mistake, because Martin is gone and the new Confessor, Tectus, is completely insane.
He's been threatening us, to force us to choose a side. I left behind something very important in that submarine base I gave them.
Dima's earliest memories are stored in the military computer banks in that base. The pre-war security systems and Confessor Martin's goodwill were supposed to keep them safe.
But now Tectus is in charge, and he's after Dima's memories. We don't even know what's in them.
But we do know that I spent nearly a century on this island alone. Whatever's in there is too dangerous to allow Tectus to get his hands on them.
I see. So what can I do to help?
If you're willing to retrieve what I've lost and bring my memories back to me, then we'd all be one step closer to solving this conflict without bloodshed.
You'll have to get through the Children of Atom's base. You're new on the island, so you might be able to pose as a recruit.
Then, once you get to the memory banks, you'll have to use a special program Dima and I have been working on to break through the security systems.
It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'll get your memories, Dima.
If we're lucky, the pre-war defenses have kept the Children of Atom at bay. But that means you'll have to get past them yourself. One more thing before you leave. Whatever you do, don't assault the Children of Atom directly. Our ultimate goal must be to bring peace. If you attack them, they'll consider themselves at war with the outside world.
If we find anything suspicious in those memories of yours, we'll be back. Count on it.
turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're going to find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's...
He's only got so much space. He couldn't take them with him.
Into his
He already
memories?
told us that much.
Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, you know, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. I'll bet that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
I'll get Dima's memories, and then we'll figure out things from there.
Good luck.
Make sure we got all the quests selected. Alright, I'm gonna have to call it right here for today. It's my mother's birthday. I'm cooking her dinner, so I have to end stream to go get all that ready. I don't think I'll be on later tonight, but I will be back on tomorrow about the same time. And we will... I guess I'm really interested in finding out Nick's connection with Dima. So we'll probably pursue that story when we pick up tomorrow. Drop a save here. All right, and with that, I'll put that away. I don't need it. With that, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Enjoy your night.